Hello class, in this video I'm going to show you how to use TI84 calculator to create the scatter plot based on given data. So here we have 11 values for variable x. Same thing, we have 11 values for variable y. We want to determine if there is a correlation or linear correlation between the two variables. The first part of the problem is to identify the correct scatter plot corresponding to the given data sets. Use the TI84 calculator. We go to Stat, Edit, and enter the two data sets in the first two lists. I have the values of x in list 1. I have values of y in list 2. And then we can go to second y equal. So do you see the blueprint above this key? It says scatter plot, stat plot actually. Second y equal. Yes, stat plots. And we select the first one. As you can see, there are a bunch of options here, right? The first one is the scatter plot. The first one is the scatter plot. Besides scatter plot, there are other options. Line graph, histogram, those are box whisker plots. And we use the first one in this chapter, all right? Scatter plot. And make sure ON here is on. The type of a graph is a scatter plot. We have values for x in L1, values for y in L2. And you can customize the color and the mark. And those are really doesn't matter based on your preference, depends on your preference. And then after you have those taken care of, you go to graph. All right. There's a chance that you will not see what I see. So what you can do is go to zoom right here, go to zoom and go down to click zoom stat. Click zoom stat. And you will have a very nice scatter plot showing in a calculator. All right. And then besides creating scatter plot, we can also find the correlation coefficient between the two data sets. The function is here. But I'm going to show you stat, tests, go all the way down. There's a function called linear regression t-test. Linear regression t-test. So that's the function we apply to find the value for correlation coefficient. And the values of x in L1, values of y in L2. We do not have any frequency list. And the test is a two-way, two-tailed test. The alternative of the test is rho is not equal to 0, right? No is rho equals 0. And then the alternative is not equal to 0. And the regression equation, we don't have it here, but next time I'll show you the result will give you the regression equation. That's I think it's the second session of this chapter. Calculate, you will have those results, all right? And we go down all the way. You see R squared and R. R here is the correlation coefficient, all right? R here is the correlation coefficient. You can also have the p-value, right? You can use the p-value to compare with the significance level. This is the critical value. So a lot of information from this function. Hope this helps.